Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to another special episode of Chill and Trade TV. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. And if you are back here again, welcome back. So, this is um the third week of the new year, heading towards the fourth week of within the new year. So, I hope you guys trades that you have taken so far are in profit or you're able to capitalize on them. So in this week's video, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a look at Euro, NZD, GBP, AUD, as well as USD ZAR. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. And also, if you want to trade with a regulated FSCA broker, click on the link in the description down below and sign up. And as well as if you want to find out what is a FSC regulated broker, um, there is a video within the channel. So just go back there and have a look at it. And also, I did a video on the different types of brokers. So if you want to know what that is, or how brokers go about doing their business and those kind of things, there is a video on that. You can just go check it out. You can just go check it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have in front of us, I did do a top-down analysis of this pair. So right now we're just going to do a couple of updates, and since it is the new year, we're just going to see if price has still respecting our structures or we need to do an update here and there. So with Euro and ZD, remember we are still looking for the push to the upside. We are still looking for buys to the upside until this high, because we know that this is a ascending pattern. It's an ascending pattern. So the long-term movement is to the upside. And that's one thing I like about my trading style. You only have to analyze once. You only have to analyze once, and during the process of the market playing out, you just need to update here and there. You don't really need to start all over again and analyzing the market too many times, because sometimes that could that could complicate you. It could complicate your trading life. That could complicate your trading life and make you overthink, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We just basically let the market tell us what it's doing. So since we did establish that the move is to the upside, let's just identify what we currently have here. This is one of the patterns i trade I trade, and seems like it is playing out nicely. It is playing out nicely. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's just do that just accordingly. So basically, we can see price is still pushing to the upside. So we can catch trades within this pattern while we wait for it to break out. While we wait for it to break out. And I'm going to do that on the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, because it does allow for us enough trading space. Yeah. Hmm. So, and I do see a pattern here, but to do that, let me see. Let me just see. If you if you so this opportunity, I hope you have your stop loss right here, right here, right here. So this is just the way I see this. This is just going to just play out and then continue to the upside. It's just going to play out and continue to the upside. So if you are in this trade from this pattern, I think you should just hold, just hold, just hold, just hold. And if not, well, let me just do this. Um, if not, then just wait for price to give us that push up and then give us another pattern and enter at the breakout and enter at the breakout, enter at the breakout. And I think you can just target. Mm, no, not that. You can just target this high. Take profit is at this high, just here at this high, and then just wait to see what happens when price gets here. But ideally, we are hoping for price to break out of this pattern and continue to the upside, and continue to the upside. Because as I said, we are looking for price to go all the way until the outer pattern. So this is what we are looking for. This is what we are looking for. Also, I just saw this now. Let me do this. Let me just get rid of this. There's also this. There's also this pattern as well. So there is also an ascending pattern as well. So we have two. We have pattern within a pattern here. We have a pattern within a pattern. So that's why I'm say you could target this high for now and wait for price to break out. And we'll see if it does continue to the upside. We'll see what happens when price gets here. We'll see what happens when price gets here. Because as you can see, this is pushing up, pull back, push up, and correction. So this is how the market seems to be moving. Seems to be moving. So we'll just have to see and wait. But for now, at least you did see that we have a possible trading opportunity on the 1 hour. I don't know your entry time frame is, but for me is the 1 hour. So this is what I'll be looking for. This is what I would be looking for to enter into this trade. So that's it for Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. And I always say we might have different trading styles, but as long as we get the direction correctly, as long as we get the direction correctly. So let's move on to USD ZAR, ladies and gentlemen. USD ZAR still have the same analysis from last year. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I did do a detailed video on this, and price is playing out as anticipated and actually hit our profits. So you see these patterns, I will say let me just clean this chart. But I hope you guys can see that we do get the directions correctly most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. You can never be 100% in the market. You can never be 100% in the market. So I just wanted us to have a recap on these pairs. And remember, as I said, just go back to the previous videos so that you know exactly how we analyzed these pairs. Let me just get rid of this. Let me just get rid of this. Wishes. Let me just get rid of this. I hope you guys are still good in keeping along. This year we are looking to just grow. Just grow in this trading thing. Just grow in this trading thing. Because like guys, once you master this, you can live your life the way you want to, however you want to. And also this could basically open up the doors for you. Maybe if you want to start another business as well on the side, you can use the funding from the markets to start your own business on the side. So I just want to recap on this a bit, and let me just get rid of this. So in the last video we were looking for push to the upside, and I think you guys saw this would be that pattern. This would be that pattern. Give us a nice break. And if you're in this trade, if you're in this trade, your TP hit, your TP hit. However, I want us to just move this and just focus on what is happening here. Because what I do see is that price giving us something similar like this as the previous one, something like this, something like this. So anything like that, just gonna do the same thing. Just gonna do the same thing. Enter at the break. Enter at the break. So basically, let me just do this. Enter at the break, something like that. Enter at that break, and your target should be at this high. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, just go back to the previous USDs analysis video. Let me go to the daily. Let's see. I just want to see something. Just want to see something. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we are still looking for the push to the upside once price breaks out of this pattern. Let me just you see the overall outer pattern. Overall daily outer pattern is this. So let's just go back to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. As you can see, price is playing along perfectly and nicely. Price is still playing along perfectly. So yes, currently 1 hour. Currently, we are waiting for this price action right here to develop, and hopefully, it will give us a nice pattern. Might not be this kind of pattern, but it's we are looking for a continuation pattern to the upside. That is what we are looking for. That is what we are looking for. That is what we are looking for. So just keep an eye on USD. This might play out next week, in the next 2 weeks. All we have to do is just wait for the market to play out as anticipated. But as long as we know the direction and how we are going to enter, USD. So now let's move on to GBP AUD, GBP AUD, GBP AUD, GBP AUD. Okay, with GBP AUD, do remember that we did say that price is going to the upside, but however, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, you said price is going to the downside, my bad. So we did say price is going to the downside because of this pattern, because of the outer pattern. Let me go to the weekly so that we can just zoom out nicely and see the pattern. As you can see, the pattern is like this, is like this, is like this. So let me go to the monthly. I think this is one of the patterns that for this year we might need to reanalyze, but according to the current market structure, okay, so we do have this push to the downside, and then we do have this correction here, correction here. So let me go back to the weekly. We'll go back to the weekly. I don't want to confuse myself as well, because sometimes going to the bigger time frame, you see more than you should see. And I just want us to focus on the current market movement. Current market movement. So because of this strong push to the downside, and price gave us this pattern, and the way this pattern plays out, it should go to the downside. However, ladies and gentlemen, however, because the market is giving us its nature here, this push up, then this push down, this push up, this push down. I do think that the price is still going to push up because of it's giving us its market nature here. If you don't know what the nature of the market is, just uh, go and have a look at that. Go have a look at that. Go have a look at that, and you'll understand what I mean when I say the market is playing out, or giving us its nature rather. So I think we could just let me do this. Let me go to the daily for this. Let me go to the daily. Let me go to the daily. Because the market is giving us its nature. This now seems to be like it's a pattern of some sort. If I do that, do that, and then I do this, we do see that this is a pattern of some sort. So price might still continue to the downside here, here. Then once price gets here, it might push up because you have this first touch, second touch, and maybe third touch. But this is the daily time frame. So I think we should go to the 4 hour and the 1 hour and see this. Because at the end of the day, we want trading opportunities. Let me just get rid of this. At the end of the day, we do want trading opportunities. See? And this is a descending type pattern. Descending type pattern. Let me just do this. So our focus is currently here, this price action here. So as I did say, if price does play out, give us this drop, we'll be looking for this. This is what we'll be looking for. And enter the breakout until the lows. enter at the breakout until these lows for that third touch. So once price fully develops, or yeah, develops whatever is happening here, we will know. We'll just come back to this pair. We'll just come back to this pair and maybe change our analysis. Maybe change our analysis. Let me go to the weekly and maybe update our analysis. Maybe update our analysis because I do see something like this happening. I do see something like this happening. This move now playing out. This move now playing out. But this is more long term, ladies and gentlemen. I don't wanna confuse you because I'm also gonna get confused. That's why I don't really focus on the higher time frames. I don't really focus on the higher time. Anything after the daily time frame, sometimes for me, it's just a bit confusing. So, but for now, let's just focus on what's happening right here because we do see a bit of trading opportunities, and this pair because of this descending pattern, because of this descending pattern. Remember, I take my trades on the 1 hour time frame, so I'll be waiting for this push down and this continuation pattern, and then I'll enter. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching all the way until the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I hope this year, guys, we grow the channel. We genuinely like to grow this channel because my analysis does play out, and I would like for people to also see how I go about tackling the market or analyzing the market. So just share with your friends, just share with your friends, and remember, these are not signals, these are just how I see the market and show you how I go about analyzing the market. So, and I do know that some of you do get value from these videos because you might have different trading